In a world full of hard economic times, wouldn't it be nice for you to have a job that provides the job security necessary for you and your family, while still allowing you the time that you desire to pursue your own interests? In this teaching business education film, we will learn from first-hand interviews of real teachers why they chose to become a business education teacher. We'll provide information on the need for teachers, the job security a business teaching job provides, the lifestyle of a teacher, and what students can do to get started. There are no scripts. We have asked each teacher a certain number of questions. Here are their answers.
A really cool thing about teaching, the intangible rewards that come from teaching far exceed the costs of the time and the commitment spent into it.
Just an unbelievable high. I really do. It's so fun to, as I mentioned, see the lights come on when they actually get it.
Teaching is an awesome job. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know any other job where you can have a direct impact on the future. And it's, it's a lot of fun. It is what you want it to be. If you want to come to school and have a great time, you can come to school and have a great time. And you can learn and you can work hard and at the same time. And that's what I like about it, is it's pretty unique in that I can dictate how things can be.
You know, the greatest thing about being a teacher is you get to relive your high school years every year. And if it didn't go so well last year, you get to go right back into high school again. You act younger, you feel younger, you dress younger, you listen to their music. I think it's the best type of way to keep youth in your life as possible. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. The kids just keep you energized, and I can't think of a more fulfilling occupation. In fact, every graduation I bawl. I just cry because these kids are leaving my life. And God, you're going to miss them, because they do. They become a real big part of it. They become your own kids.
There are many benefits in having a career in teaching. Some of these benefits include job security, having summers off which allow the teachers to pursue their own interests, and good retirement plans. This next part talks about which benefits the teachers like most about their career.
A really cool thing about teaching, especially at a higher academics, a college situation, is the schedule. You'll go 2 semesters, typically 15-week semesters, so you're 30 weeks out of the year. In a 52-week year, there's 22 weeks that you're not required to teach necessarily. There is some trainings and some staff meetings and things of that, but typically you've got a good amount of time in the summer to be able to do projects or other activities that you may have. I know various faculty here on campus love to hike, love to camp, and love to get out in the summer.
In their profession, they can provide for the family, and with the hours wise, they can be a little more flexible and spend more time with the family. And so my goals are to be able to provide for my family and be with my family.
Are obviously an amazing thing. You don't get that in any other kind of business or career that you would go into. And so that is definitely one of the greatest benefits of being a teacher.
Oh, one other thing that I love about being a teacher, we're talking about family life. I have 3 little boys, and they love to come to my school. They're like, "Can we come to your school, Mom? Can we come to your school?" And so with my 3 boys, it's just fun to watch them say, "Oh, let's go to Mommy's school." And they want to be here when the students are here, but not very often do I bring them here with the students. But it's neat to see those little boys want to go and do good in school, and it helps me know exactly what they need to learn too. So as a mom's side of it, it's been really fun.
Here in St. George, we've asked a number of students on campus what they think it takes to become a teacher and what they need to do to get started.
I think the education required to become a teacher is just a bachelor's.
A lot of education, a lot of patience, a lot of effort too. You gotta enjoy going to school.
I think the top qualities that a business teacher should have is the ability to lead by example. Also very important is the knowledge, the experience in business. And then I think it's important to be compassionate towards students and be able to kind of feel how they're feeling and just relate to them through your teaching.
Become a college teacher, you need to have a degree, 1 degree higher than the level of classes you're teaching. So for instance, if I wanted to teach third or fourth year classes, bachelor classes, I need to have at least a master's degree. Okay, if I only wanted to teach first and second year classes, I only need a bachelor's degree.
You know, make sure that it's what you want to do. If you have opportunities to go maybe shadow a teacher or do some things where you can kind of see firsthand what it's like, I would suggest doing that.
You know, a lot of times people say, what does it take to become a good teacher? What are some of the qualities? And I honestly believe that the main quality that a teacher needs is empathy and compassion and respect. The knowledge and the skill sets is learned through just development and course advancement and things of that nature. Teaching styles are developed through doing and learning and going to seminars, educational seminars or whatever it might be. But having a genuine caring and compassion for an individual and trying to enhance their lives, if an individual has that characteristic, I believe they can be a quality teacher.
The qualities you need to have to be a good teacher are, first, you have to love what you teach. If you don't absolutely love what you teach, the kids know it. And so you have to absolutely love it. And then it's probably a good idea to love people too. If you just don't get along with others, you just aren't going to do well in the classroom. So love your job, love what you teach, love the kids that you're teaching, and you will be a good teacher.
In these unsettling economic times, the nation is experiencing a significant amount of job losses. But the main benefit of a teaching job is the job security it provides.
Teaching does give you a little bit more job security than other jobs, especially right now in the economy. A lot of people are losing their jobs. It's the lowest, job loss right now.
The benefits of working in higher education are awesome, meaning the medical insurance, the time off, those kinds of things. They are better than any company I've ever worked, any corporation I've ever worked for.
Of all the jobs, I was watching CNN the other day and they said that there's 3 jobs that are consistent and that are okay in the job market. There's the medical industry, mining industry, and the education industry. So we are in the top 3 that are secure.
The school district and the colleges are going to be large employers because education's not going to go away. I mean, it's going to be here.
The economy the way it is, yeah, to be honest with you, it is one of the jobs that you can have some security in there because they're always going to need teachers.
We have some amazing people that we work with too. I think one thing that sets us apart in education is that we meet so many people. I've been teaching 9 years and I don't even know how many thousands of students I've taught, and I could go out into the community anywhere and they're serving you food or whatever, and it's just fun to see them as they move on. It doesn't feel like a job. Being a teacher does not feel like a job. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I think the most of the teachers feel the same way. That business is the best. I always tell people, keep it a secret.